Okay, I will be showing you how to edit any page on the website, whether it's the home page or any product or testimonials, as well as add and edit blog posts. So first things first, we need to log into the website. And I gotta get the right password. And once you're in the website, everything you need to edit will be found in pages or posts. You don't need to worry about Divi or really any of these other areas. That's where we've configured a lot of the website settings. So, for example, if you want to edit the Liberty ornamental fence page, then we would scroll through all of these pages on the website to find that page. Keep in mind, there are a lot of price quote pages, about 60 actually. So there will be a page in here that's a price quote form called Liberty. That's not the page we want to edit unless you're specifically trying to edit that price quote form, which you should never need to do because that could break the functionality on all of the other price quotes. So although there is a Liberty in there, we're going to scroll past that and go to the products section. So here's the products page and find the ornamental page right there and Liberty. So if we want to edit that page, we'll just click on that page itself and it will open up the page editor. Now this is what's called the Divi Builder. And we talked about the fact that you can use the Visual Builder, but most of the time when the Visual Builder is used, it will throw off other HTML elements of the website. So it's not ideal. So the Divi Builder will load by default. The Divi Builder, there's a little bit of a learning curve to it, but once you get it down, it's very straightforward and easy to use. In fact, much easier than a lot of other options that are out there. It's one of the easiest and most used builders for WordPress websites. So just so that I can show you what we're working with, I'm going to open this in a new tab so that you can see what each of these sections in the Divi Builder is. So right here is what we call our page header. That's where the title of the page is and the page description. And in the Divi Builder, that's this full width header right here. So for example, if you wanted to change this text or this background photo, you would simply click on this module and there's the text, there's the subheading text, and there's the background photo. And then when you're done, you would just click Save and Exit and update. The intro text is this right here. And again, you would simply edit that by clicking on what we call the hamburger menu, the 3 bars. And now you have your regular text editor where you can see that text and change it. You can also switch to the visual editor here, and it will allow you to do the same. But with a little more formatting, you can see the bolded text and larger text, or you can do the HTML here. Again, you would save and exit. This image right here and this section are divided into 2 columns, as you can see. So in the Divi Builder, that's right here. So that image is here. You just click on Upload an Image if you wanted to change that image, which will then open up the image library, and you would select the image that you want. And again, save and exit. That general features and text is right here. It's in list style, so you can edit that. The available colors is right here. Again, if I switch into visual, you can see that that's an image with a header text there, the description. And then we have our fence styles image that's right below that. Our call to action buttons. So this is the testimonials button. This is what controls where the link goes for that button. You can control whether or not you want it to open in a new tab or in the same window. And then this is what we call our footer. It's a global item, meaning it's the same on every page of the website. So if you change it on this page and save it, it will update across every other page of the website. And this whole green section right here, this is our footer. So if I want to change the address, for example, I would come here, and there's our address. I would update it, save it, publish, and now it's live. So we've tried to label each of these modules so you know what it is when you're going in to edit it. To some extent, you may have to click in and see, okay, what's the privacy policy text? Oh, it's the privacy policy link. Or what's the translate code? Okay, that's the code for the translation on the website. And there are multiple different module types. So for example, this is an image module. It's just all you can do with that is upload an image. This right here is a text module. So you can type in text, you can do whatever you need to within that module that's text related. There are also other modules available. For example, if I wanted to add a call to action, for example, like a button with some bold text or just a button itself, there are a lot of different options in here that you can utilize. We don't use the majority of these. The ones that we use most frequently throughout this website are the text module and the image module here, but you're welcome to play around with some of these and try them out. And that's how you edit a page on the website. Now, if you want to edit a post on the website, leave this page and go into the post section. And here you can see all of the blog posts that are on the website, which appear on the blog page, the news and updates page. So if you wanted to edit any of these blog posts, you would just come into this post section, find the blog post that you want to update, and click on it. The process will be very similar to editing a page on the website. It uses the Divi Builder as well. So you have the footer in there, and then you have all of your blog post text in this text module here, written out. And that's how you would edit a blog post. The process is very similar to add a new blog post. You would simply come click on Add New. And what I would encourage you to do is, rather than creating one from scratch, if you come in here and click on Add New, you can actually duplicate an existing blog post, which will carry over all of the formatting that we have on the blog post, because the blog posts do use some custom CSS and HTML to format them to look like this, to look the way they do. So what you'll need to do is use the Divi Builder, and then you can click on Load Layout. And if you come into your saved layouts, we have a blog post template saved here, so you'd click on that, and it will load the blog post template with all of the formatting you need. And then from there, all you would need to do is come in and remove this text and replace it with your own. And you would have a new blog post. And that's really the gist of how you edit the website. Keep in mind, as you go and make edits, you can always preview those changes before you go live with it, so you can make sure it looks the way you intended for it to look, the way you wanted it to look. And then once you get it there, then click publish and you can go live.